Okay, so we talking about sexism, and why you should not be ashamed to be a sexist. A sexist. We've been conditioned to think in terms of sex. You get me? And I ain't talking about the act of sex. I'm talking about the word sex, that for some reason they split into gender. Gender and sex is not the same type shit. It's the same. It's both of them is the same. And that's funny, because that kind of leads us to what the mindset is these days. Take something that is and try to break it down more, and then you become a expert on the topic, or take something that is innately in us as humans and then try to use it as if it's something wrong with you. You get me? Like being a sexist person, you think in terms of male and female. You get me? Something they don't like. They want you to think in terms that, oh, we're equal type shit. Men and women are equal, but that's it. That'll never be true. You get me? See, sexism is what helped us as humans make it this far. You get me? The strong went out and they fought. You get me? Sexism wouldn't allow men or women to go fight. You get me? And they'll say something wrong with that. But a lot of them lived because of that mindset, right? Sexism is the mindset that had all the men on the Titanic die. You get what I'm saying? Masculinity, sexism. You get me? Thinking in terms of men being stronger than women. That is the reason that a lot of men died on the fucking Titanic trying to save them. Imagine how this world would be if nobody thought in that term. You get what I'm saying? You punch a fucking woman in the face and nobody will say nothing, because it'd just be two people fighting. Two people fighting. You get me? But because of sexism, you get me? And our sexist mindset, the same mindset that allows animals to be the way that they are. Why do you think heifers follow bulls? Is that sexism? Why do you get what I'm saying? Why do cocks fuck chickens? Is that sexism? Do you get what I'm saying? These are the things that are innately built into us, and to try to take that away from us, it would be detrimental for all of us. It's like they believe that we humans evolved to the point to where we don't need to know certain things. You get what I'm saying? Because those times will never come back. Like, we don't need to be strong. Men don't need to be strong. Why? You're not fighting anybody. The police handle that. Do you get what I'm saying? Type shit. They don't think that one day things might get chaotic and power might go out. The sun might fly off somewhere or something. You get me? And you might need people who can actually do things. People who are strong enough to get us through something when electricity is not working. Do you get what I'm saying? Who they go look to? I'm telling you, sexism only applies in a society where people are richer than normal. Do you get what I'm saying? Like in a third world country, they not thinking along the lines of, oh, that's sexist. Now they like, hey, could you turn this butter right here? Help me pick this up. Help me do this. They ask for help. You get me? Because they don't have the luxury of saying something is sexist, because their world is so soft. You talk about men and you criticize men for being the way that they are and to think the way that they do, because you don't like it. But this is only after you used it. You get me? You use masculinity. You use sexism to get to where we are today. Y'all benefit from it. OnlyFans creators benefit from it. Because if that was the case, then all you will see is just a person. It is because we think between our legs most of the time is that we see things a different way. Women wouldn't even be able to sweet talk a man if it wasn't for sexism. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. If y'all going to take away something, then you need to take away the rest of it throughout history. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna take it away from us, you want to make men and women equal, then make us equal. You get me? Don't just use it to benefit you. And this is what they do. They use it only when it benefits you. Oh, when you want to be strong, it's sexism. But when you want to be weak, nobody says a goddamn pip. They don't say a pipsqueak. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why we don't need to be listening to people who talk like this in lines of masculinity and gender and sex and stuff like that. They're the same fucking thing. And if you can't see that, there's something fucking wrong with you. There's something wrong with you, okay? And this is why we don't need to be listening or talking to these people. They're not doing nothing but breaking down something that's commonly understood. You get me? They're trying to tear down the Tower of Babylon. Anyway, bye.